Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. This is an unboxing of a special makeup of a shell Cordovan boot that I ordered and wanted to check it out. The store that I ordered it from actually brought them into the store to make sure that they were of high quality before they sent them to me, which I appreciate. And so here we are. This is a boot that I wanted to get to really compare to the Allen Edmonds, or to the Alden Indy. And here I got a nice little signature thing from the nice folks in Port Washington, which I think is cool. Okay. And let's see what we have. So they put them in shoe bags, which is always very nice. Folks at Allen Edmonds have always taken really good care of me. Here we are. Now this is natural shell Cordovan. So you can see they did a nice job on these. Well, the joint is here, which is not no usual place for the welt joint, but it is very, very clean, which is nice. Now some jumper boots will have the piece here. Now they're not jumpers, these are apron. A lot of people will call this a mock toe. One brand out of Indonesia calls this a pseudo mock toe, but this is really designed to be like the Indy, although the Indy pattern on this part is very different. This is just kind of like a Balmoral stripe, but it's a faux stripe. It's just sewn in. Still pretty nice. Now these don't normally come with leather soles. They normally come with rubber. You can see that they still at Allen Edmonds have no idea how to do the, how to deeply inset the stitching. Normally there should be like a gap on the stitching on the sole, and here it's actually on the surface on this side. Not really clean at all. On this side it's in a groove, but it's so close to the surface that it might as well be in the surface. It's funny because it looks like they had the gap here and then they just like angled it wrong when they put it in so that it didn't cut it. So kind of interesting. You know, these are full price boots. A lot of guys would complain about that. I'm not really going to complain because the glue is going to hold them on anyway, but it is unfortunate that that is not important to the folks at Allen Edmonds, but that is how they prioritize their quality. And, you know, it's their choice to do. If I don't like it, I just don't buy the boot. Here you go. This leather, upper leather is always really, really good. Now, special makeups are actually cut and stitched in Port Washington. All the other stitching is done in the Dominican Republic. They have their own factory there. Again, the welt is kind of in the middle here, right there, but also very clean. This one's a little bit different. If you look at this one, it's further forward on this shoe, and it's cleaner. Here, there actually is a gap difference that you can see. Now here, they scuffed this, and here there's the same issue where, I mean, look at that, they scuffed it, and again, they didn't put the stitching into a groove, right? So all my friends who are, you know, secondary market cobblers would be astounded at this, because this is exactly what they try not to do. The other piece, of course, is that if you look at the stitch density here, I mean, if you look at the stitch density on this compared to, you know, on another pair of shoes, you'd see an enormous difference. So I'll just take a pair off my shelf here just to show you. For example, this is a pair of Edward Green. You see each of the stitches there, and then you look at that, and you can almost see 3 or 4 stitches per stitch at Allen Edmonds. Now, it's a huge difference in price, you know, so you know, that's a big difference. Allen Edmonds are normally, you know, these I think retail at $300, those retail at $1,600, so that's a big difference. But now these are $725 because they're shell Cordovan, but that doesn't change the quality of the rest of the boot. They do have a higher quality sole, but the craftsmanship itself, it is what it is. So you can see here, it's not, what's funny about this is because it's not in the groove really at all. And here you can actually see it. It's on the surface. So, you will wear down the stitches, but again, the glue will hold it. So it's not going to change the wear. So it kind of is what it is. Now, I asked for these to have a double sole. You can see that there's a midsole. Mostly it's welt though. Now I have to go back and look at my order. I may have actually asked for these with a single sole because I know that was an option. But if there is a midsole on this, it's actually thinner than the welt. And there is. I can see it. And that is crazy strange, but that's the way they do it. So again, the shell Cordovan is beautiful. And that's why I bought them. So really looking forward to getting these on the hoof and doing some comparisons to the Alden Indy, which again is why I bought them. So this is Wisconsin Shoe Guy, and I'm out. Thanks for watching.